Okay, so this morning had a little bite. It was a little cool out there, right? So a lot of us are slowly pulling out our sweaters and our coats to stay warm, right, as the weather continues to cool down. But before we know it, many of us will be cranking up our home heating and air system just to stay warm and comfortable. But when is the last time you've actually had your home heating and air system properly inspected? That's something that we really need to stop and think about this time of year. Thankfully, Big Mountain Heating and Air, they are here to help us with all their energy efficient services. We have Varen Larson and Service Manager Joseph Barrientos with us at this moment. So Varen, Joseph, we know that Big Mountain Heating and Air can come in, you can help us out, you can help us save money and stay warm. But Varen, my question for you is, out of all the services that you offer and the upgrades you have for homeowners, which ones would you say are the most cost effective?
Well, actually, Joseph and I were on the radio with a few of our technicians today, and this is something we talk about a lot, and the fact that a lot of people don't understand that half of your bill, PG&E or SMUD or Roseville Electric, is related to turning on your furnace and your air conditioner. Literally half, and the average is about $1,000.
Wow.
So what affects that? Your windows will affect it by 30%. Solar can zero it out completely. Insulation can always help people out. So there's 5 things. The biggest bang for your buck when it comes to energy savings, and it can be significant. And I got a little video that explains it.
Okay, let's go ahead and
an
watch.
offer.
Oh, right, and an offer. Let's watch.
Heating and air conditioning, high-performance windows, solar, and attic insulation are the 5 most cost-effective upgrades that will significantly lower homeowner gas and electric utility costs for many years to come. For instance, Big Mountain's high-performance aniline window package, coupled with a new heating and air conditioning system and at least 7 electric-producing solar panels and attic insulation, will put thousands and thousands of utility overpayment dollars back in your pocket over the next 25 years, and increase the value of your home by tens of thousands of dollars. Let Big Mountain show you how significant the savings can be for free. First 10 callers during the program today to schedule a free, no-obligation design quote will receive a free Energy Saver reflective water heater blanket. Absolutely no purchase necessary. Call 916-378-6295 or bigmountainair.com.
Okay, so we just learned about the services that Big Mountain Heating and Air offers and how you can help us save money. But help our viewers understand, Joseph, how people can be prepared for the change in weather.
Well, it's by maintaining what you have. I mean, as we know, the biggest secret is the dirtiest. It's dirt. You know, just like in your air conditioner, it can affect the way your furnace works as well. As you can see here in this filter, most of us forget exists. It gets really dirty. Once this dirt accumulates on this filter, it can cause restrictions in airflow, and it can affect other components inside the furnace, like this indoor motor. Once the dirt gets past the filter, it accumulates on this motor, and it starts reducing efficiency, and it's circulating in your home, so you're breathing it.
Okay, and we don't want to be breathing that.
No,
As we all know, when it's cool outside, we spend more time indoors.
Exactly.
And you want to make sure that the air is in good quality.
Exactly.
What's
And
this?
this is the indoor coil that's normally next to this motor, and it's circulating, and it's starting to build up on this indoor coil. And obviously, when dirt starts getting everywhere, it starts affecting the way it performs. And people don't realize that your furnace gets affected heavily by this coil as well.
Okay, so when it builds up like that, then it taxes the system further.
It does, it does. And this is a perfect example of how the coil in this configuration is set up. You have your furnace down here with the coil right on top, and then just as your motor's working and sucking in all this air, goes right through your furnace, gets stuck on this coil, and then we start having a lot of issues. A lot of components can start actually wearing out, and one of the big components inside the furnace is your heat exchanger. That's something that, you know, over time, over so much heating, can actually start leaking carbon monoxide and start compromising the integrity of the heat exchanger.
Okay, so then that can lead to breakdown in the system.
It can.
And then what can happen then when that heat exchanger cracks?
So like for a heat exchanger, for instance, it's the same one in this slide here. We have it down here. It starts getting really warm. It starts compromising the integrity of the structure of this heat exchanger, and you start getting cracks of that magnitude, which can start leaking carbon monoxide. And obviously we know that that's very hazardous to your health. It's an odorless gas that can affect you and the people you care about.
It could be deadly.
It could be.
Yeah, and that's something that we all need to avoid. And we have Varen standing by, because Varen, you mentioned at the top that you have a special offer for our Sac & Co viewers, and you can help our viewers avoid this type of situation with exactly what you're going to offer up right now.
You bet, Melissa. Yeah, we have our 2-for-1 rejuvenation that we offer to 10 folks that call, because it's not a, we always talk about it, it's not a sales gimmick, it's a real rejuvenation, and it takes time. And we're really investing in you to show you that we're different. It's $55. We're going to take care of your furnace now, your air conditioner before summer next year. We're guaranteed both against breakdown, or the service is going to be free. And you know, that crack that Joseph was showing the viewers out there that can develop in a heat exchanger is not uncommon. And you know, you could get a free furnace if your warranty is 20 years on a heat exchanger, and most warranties are, and you don't want to deal with that kind of a condition, and that's part of our rejuvenation service. So give us a call, we'll get you on the schedule. Again, it's only $55.